Heaven's California.
Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another episode of Wycombe Wanderers Crewmate Series, episode 19 now. And just before we get into today's action, I just want to say an absolutely huge thank you to all those who have subscribed, all those who stopped by and watched these videos. We did hit over 10,000 total channel views yesterday, meaning that the channel is now ready to be monetized. The channel is under analysis or examination this week to see whether or not we can be an official YouTube partner. It's just insane. We've hit 210 subs as well. It's absolutely massive. Our first video with over 1,000 views. Oh, it's just scary. Scary. But today, what do we do? Well, we have got a couple of games. I'm not sure if we'll get all 4 done. It depends on the transfers and stuff. We might only get 2 or 3 done, but potentially we could have Northampton at home. Our first Carabao Cup game against Brighton at home. A game against Rochdale away from home, and a game against MK Dons at home. Yesterday, obviously, we had a huge transfer fee for Wilson. He did indeed get sold. We have 8.64 million in here. I am going to get rid of one of these scouts, probably this guy here, William Rosman, and we're going to just replace him with a better scout. I'm not sure if we're going to get a better GTN scout. We did just get Joseph Hogan, so we probably won't. So, apart from that, we have got 2 players that we are scouting to replace Wilson on that right-hand side. They are Jadon Sancho and Ferran Torres, both really young. We know Torres is worth 1.9 million. We could probably get him for that. We don't want to pay him more than the release clause, otherwise we might as well just play the release clause. We don't know how much Jadon Sancho is worth. We don't know their stats yet, so we're going to have to wait and see about that. In terms of the squad is looking okay. This is how the squad is basically going to line up now. We have Guidi at attacking midfielder, O'Neill and Xavione. He's going to be making his debut today. Our centre-back got injured last time around, Nicholas Jackson. He's injured, so we are having to play Alab at the centre-back for a couple of games. We got Harriman and we got Jacobson there. We've still got Scotty Brown in goal, although I think Bennett will probably replace him there very soon. We have a look at them statistically. There's probably not much between them now. Not really. Look, he's better there. He's better there. He's better at kicking. Not so good at positioning. And his reflexes aren't as good. So we'll train him up a little bit more. Then he'll be ready. We did make a couple more signings as well. We signed Polion because we needed an extra striker. And we signed Wolf because we needed an extra attacking midfielder. They'll be coming on probably on the left-hand side or the right-hand side. Polion can play on the left. Seeing as, well, we don't really have many more options here at the moment. I'm probably going to bring forward Ricci. I mean, when we get the new winger, then Cowan Hall will come on for Southwell, but that is fine. We'll just swap them round. The team's looking good, very, very good actually. The team's looking incredibly good, to be precise. We've got a lot of Italians in the team. If we have to look towards Italy for young talent, then we of course will do. I'm going to be rambling a little bit. That doesn't matter. We're going to get into our first game of League One then against Northampton with these fresh new faces. We've only got one new fresh face. We're going to have a few substitute appearances as well. And hopefully we can kick off the campaign with a nice juicy 3 points. One of the big questions this season is Asro going to be able to replicate what he did in League 2 in League 1, or is he going to slow down? I don't think we'll get as many goals. I think he'll still be our top goal scorer though. Good save by Brown. Good save by Brown. He's already making them saves. We got to call upon him, and we did call upon him, and he's made a very good save there. I think we might, our defensively, we weren't that great last season. This season's going to be a lot more challenging as well, so we will have to improve. But Asro is making that run. I do see that. The Northampton defender gets in the way. Here we go, straight away. Guidi, good save by the goalkeeper. Oh, here's Asaro. We know he can finish these. And he makes 2-1-0. And Asaro opens our campaign in League One with a goal. And of course, it's only one man that can be there. Joel Asaro. He's going to be looking to take that top goal scorer again for the second season in a row this year. Will he be able to get it? I hope so. He's our golden boy. We do feed the balls through to him. He does get a bit of special treatment, but he's earned that special treatment because he's absolutely beasting and feasting last season. So he deserves to be number one at this club. Oh, Asaro's in again. Asaro! Oh, he hits the post. Oh, here's Asaro for the second. And Asaro makes it 2-0. Our striker is already on fire this season. Can he start the season with a hat-trick? I do not know, but Northampton here. We've come into this League One. We're supposed to be fighting for promotion, but we're looking at our team, and it is an insanely good team. We have a load of good players there. When we add to that right-hand side, and Morgan comes in and goal, or whatever his name is, their prospect goalkeeper, we're going to be looking so strong this season. Here's Davide Guidi then. Guidi makes it 3. And Guidi is on absolute fire already this season. I said he was going to be amazing. He is on fire already. 3-0. This game looks like it's dead and buried. Northampton in. Oh, that shot was bobbling, and Guidi, not Guidi. Brown makes a good save. Wolf finds the pass to Asaro then. What can Asaro do? I think that's Aaron Pierre, the ex-Wycombe player, and Asaro, with a lovely finesse finish up into the top right-hand side corner, has got himself his third goal today, his hat-trick, and puts Wycombe 4-0 up. What a dominant display this is at home. What a domination. Absolutely dominating here. I think this team could go far. That's an excellent finish. Reminds me of one of Rashford's finishes against West Ham. Just pops it, and that's a beautiful finish. There we go, and that's the full-time whistle. A huge fan, crowd, roar, and a man of the match ball goes to Asaro. He takes the ball home. He'll give that to his future children, saying, look, I played for Wycombe Wanderers. I got rescued from Sunderland, who were just not playing me. I got brought to Wycombe, and I became an absolute hero. And he did. We dominated the game today. Joel Asaro with a man of the match performance. Everyone had a really good performance there, apart from Cowan Hall. He was very unimpressive, but everyone else had a really good performance. We even brought Ferrari on, we brought Prolian on, we brought Wolf on. He got, I believe that's an assist. Yeah, really good performance, and that's a very good promising start to the season. Guys, this Wycombe Wanderers team does remind me of Manchester City's team. From the defence, from the attack, it's a very attack-heavy team. And we just outscore everyone we play. Everyone we play, we outscore. But our scouts have arrived, and they are ready to be scouting. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop over to the youth staff, and we're going to actually fire that scout because he's rubbish, and we're going to bring a new one in. We're going to bring in this guy, 4-star Charlie Richardson. He's going to be in England because obviously the emphasis isn't on bringing in really good English talent, because that is what the other career mode is for, which hopefully had gone up before this one today if I'd had time to do it, which I should have done. But we're going to set Charlie Richardson up in England because it always seems right. The home country, you're going to be looking for home talent, and you'll never find the same talent. So we'll do that. Then we'll have Liam. He can go, and well, we were scouting in Spain, right? Yeah, we'll do another Spanish one. And then we'll do one in Sweden where we were. See if we can find Asaro a partner with some Swedish talent. And we'll go and pop that one in there. And how much money does that leave us with? It leaves us with 5.17 million. That is absolutely fine. I want to see if these have come back yet. Are they still in transit? No, they're not. He's not actually scouting anyone. Are we just scouting someone? So we get rid of him, get rid of him, get rid of him. We don't need any of these right now. He's scouting one player. Soleil. Well, we know Soleil is irrelevant because he's not actually going to be joining the team. And we have Ferran Torres. He will be back in 11 days. We don't need any of them. So we got one in... Where's that? That's... He's not in any country right now, is he? What country is he in? I'm guessing he's in Spain. Doesn't even say where he is, but I'm guessing he's in Germany. He's in Spain. So I guess we can send this one out to France because I'm not too keen on young French players. I don't know what it is. They just don't do it for me. We'll do that there. Then we'll do one in... I guess this guy can go to... Where's that? Italy? You know, when the home phone is ringing, I never answer it for one reason only. Being because it's always rubbish. They're always rubbish calls. No matter who it is, it's always a rubbish call. We're going to get rid of all these because these are just irrelevant. We don't need any of them. So that's our scout sent out. That's everyone else doing their thing. We just got to wait for these two men to come back with scout reports with Ferran and Sancho. Then we'll be able to make that signing. We have some training to do here. Can we get Bennett up to another overall? Yes, we can. His positioning still needs to be up a little bit before I put him in there. 55 positioning is too low for me. But Harris is up going nicely. He's at 54 now. Okay then guys, so into our next game. We are against Brighton Hove Albion. I'm not too sure what players are going to be available due to fitness. Yeah, there's a couple of players we can replace though, that's fine. Okay then guys, so this is the team we're going to go with today. We've still got Asro up top because why wouldn't you? And we'll probably bring Southwell on for him in about half time. Then we're going to have Polion out on the left. We're going to have Freeman out on the right. Wolfgate and Ricci, another youth prospect going into the team. He's got 3-star week for 4-star skill moves. Doesn't look too bad. Then we've got Ferrari starting on the left. Muller and de Havilland in the two centre-back positions today. Harriman starting on the right still. We could probably replace that with Jim Batty. And then we've actually got Bennett in the goalkeeping position today. Only 16 years of age, starting in the Carabao Cup. No better place to start him. Let's just get straight into this and hopefully we can pick a result up against what is a Premier League side. I'm guessing they're not now. They probably got relegated. So, yeah, let's get straight into it. Ricci plays on him for Asaro, who can't quite get there. But that was a beautifully played ball by Ricci. Good, promising start from the lad. Oh, it's a big save. Big save from Bennett there. The big 6'6" man. So close that ball was rolling into the back of the net. But he makes the save and proves to me why I should be calling him up between the sticks sooner than I thought. Oh, maybe not. There's Brighton. They're 1-0 up. Oh dear, that's Baldock who's got the goal. And they've got a very strong team today, Brighton. But they need to know that just because they've got a goal doesn't mean they're out of the game just yet. Can't really blame the goalkeeper for that one either. Just one of them things. They've whipped the ball in past the last defender. And the goalkeeper's rooted to his spot, really. He can't really do much. He's come out and got that one. So it's not all doom and gloom for the lad. Yeah, it's not nice to concede on your first appearance. But for most goalkeepers, that will happen. And there's no reason why you should feel down for it. Here's Polion. Polion's through. Strikes it and scores. Makes it 1-1. Never count Wycombe Wanderers out of a tie. Oh, and it wasn't even Polion. Of course, it was Asaro. Of course, it was freaking Asaro. It looked like it had gone to Polion because it came from that right-hand side. But it wasn't. It was Asaro. I didn't have a look at the name. And he just slots it home. We could have scored it with Polion. Polion was there. They look very similar, Asaro and Polion. Not just because their skin tone, but their haircut is the same as well. It's kind of confusing. I suppose Polion is a bit of a bigger guy, so we'll have to watch out for that. Same colour boots as well, so that's going to be quite confusing. Here comes Freeman then. Here comes Freeman. He's still on the ball. He's going to have a strike. Oh, and forces a good save from the goalkeeper. Oh, good ball into the box. And of course, it's Joel Asaro. Already 5 goals in these first 2 games of the season. Just put that ball into the front post. Asaro will get his little noggin on it. He'll put it in the back of the net. Menyepa looks distraught, because that was a beautiful ball in. That's a lovely ball. No one's marking him. It's over to the other side. Menyepa can't save that. No one's saving that. And of course, it's Joel Asaro with another goal. Oh dear, Bennett. Bennett's made a big mistake there. Brighton are back in. Yeah, he's not so good with his feet, oh Bennett. He really... he's not too good with his feet. Unfortunately there. That was a bit clumsy. Look at this. That was a bit clumsy there. And that... he hasn't saved it either. Yeah, with 2-2, all that hard work. Asaro and Baldock carrying their teams today. All that hard work, we get to 2-1, and for the goalkeeper to make that kind of mistake, yeah, he's not in my good books right now. But maybe Wolf can make up for it with a good finesse shot. Oh! Forced to save from the keeper. Wolf finds the ball into Asaro. Asaro needs to be composed. Gets on the finesse, and it's another good save by Menyepa. And that is Freeman, I believe, with the goal. I think that's Freeman. It looks like Freeman. It smells like Freeman. It is Freeman who grabs the goal. And that's a wonderful finish by Freeman. He's saying, boss, don't get a new right mid in. I can impress. Well, sorry, Freeman. Yeah, overall doesn't say that you can impress. But that, look at that strike. What a strike to get us back in the lead here. A thrilling fixture. We're going to put Southwell on for Freeman just because he's a weak link. And I think Southwell deserves some game time. He didn't get much last season. Let's bring him on. Let's see what he can do. Oh, and they're straight back in the fixture with some poor defending again at the back. Defence today has not been good enough. Defending has not been good enough at all. And Brighton are back in the game that easily. We're going to struggle defending against a team like Brighton because this is poor. Look at that. It bounces off there. We can't really do much about that. Oh, that's so disappointing. Richie, good strike. Oh, and it's off the crossbar. Oh, what a wonder strike that would have been to win this game quite possibly. Oh, no. It's off the crossbar. Wow, that was close. There's a lot of tired legs out here. We're going to have to hope for something. There's Southwell. Oh, he can't get past Rossignol though. There we go, that's the end of full time. And I believe we're going to extra time now. I don't think it goes straight to penalties. It doesn't, meaning we are going to have to make 2 more substitutions then. We're not going to be able to carry on like this. We're going to have to put a fresh mid on, I think. We're going to put Guidi on for Wolf. And we're also going to put on O'Neill for... although Muller's really tired at the back, but we can't really afford to take him off. We're going to put O'Neill on for Richie, swap them round, go back to the midfield we were playing with last season, and just hope that we can snap ourselves a goal and win this fixture. Oh, that's a very good ball into Izquierdo, but the goalkeeper makes the save, and now we can get the ball out. Here is Gape. Gape into Guidi. Guidi down to Southwell. Here comes Southwell. Southwell is running. We know he's got a good right foot. Does he need it? Oh, the goalkeeper saved it again. Menyepa has kept them in this game again. Wow, how lucky are they? Guidi's muscling his way through. Gotta be now. Menyepa can't save it. It's 4-3. And Guidi, the fresh man, we bring him on. He knows he can make a goddamn difference. And he makes the goddamn difference. Because he is an absolute beast of that attacking midfield and muscles his way through. Says, don't worry about me, I might only be 5'5", but I'm lethal on this ball. I've got enough strength about myself to hold myself through, and we got ourselves 4-3 up in this tie, and this could be game of the season already in the first episode. Oh no, Izquierdo! And as soon as we get the ball, they get the ball back on from kickoff, they're straight back in it. 4-4. We can't defend at the moment. They're just absolutely pummeling us. The computer here just pass again, and that's a lovely first time finish. The goalkeeper can't do anything about that either. Wow, it's just so... We had this when we had the game last year against Newcastle. We played really, really well, but Newcastle were just outscoring us. They've got that better players. It's 4-all. We've still got another half to go. Can we find that winner? Let's hope so. Otherwise, we're going down to penalties. We know Gabe can hit them. Oh, and he hits us. 5-4. They've given him space. They've given our midfielder space. That's the worst thing you can do in this game. Don't give midfielders space like this. So much space. A clear, open sight of goal. And Meniepper, I believe he got a hand to it. Let's take another look. He did get a hand to it and he couldn't get it out. Wow, it's 5-4. But as we know already, that doesn't mean anything. Here's Dominic Polion then to seal the fixture. It makes it 6-4. Dominic Polion, another impressive home performance. Polion gets his first goal for the club. And that is 6 goals put behind Brighton Hove Albion today. This team is really impressive. I know I'm only playing on world class, but, you know, legendary. What fun does it mean? We're scoring loads of goals. It makes the series a little more entertaining. And, you know, we're playing the other career mode. I believe that's on legendary. If it isn't, then I will put it on legendary to just see how we do. But with 6-4 up here today, surely that should be the end of this fixture. And there we go then. It's a massive home win in the Carabao Cup. A massive 6 goals put against Brighton. A 10-goal thriller. We took them to the 120th minute and they just ran out of steam. They ran out of bite. But we, Wycombe Wanderers, we had a massive game here today. De Havilland put the captain's armband on and they all put an absolute shift in front of the goal. The only person that was a little bit worrying for me today is Bennett. But it was his first game. He's not ready for the first team yet. That's quite obvious. Such a close game, but at the end, we just had too much. And we're looking at the ratings. You know, O'Neill, he didn't have a great game, but he wasn't on from the start. Richie had a really good game. Wolf had a kind of okay game. Freeman had a really good game. The defence had a good game. Bennett's rating wasn't that bad, even though he let in 4 goals. You can't do much about that. I think that's a really good... Really, really good victory. Probably our best of the series yet. So I just was hearing some of the results. I think we do know we won the Champions League and Europa League last season now. Bayern Munich actually won the Champions League. Arsenal won the Europa League because in the Copa Europe, Bayern did beat Arsenal 3-0 there. But we've got someone in the office here and it's a transfer for Joel Asaro. Aston Villa want another one of our players. They're offering us £5.3 million. We would be stupid. It's a lot more than he's worth. But we'd be stupid to let them have that. So we're going to reject offers. And you know what? We're certainly not selling him. So he's being blocked as well. No more offers through for Asaro. He's here to stay. Into our next game here then. We are against Rochdale. And unfortunately, all of our strikers seem to be a little bit tired today. So we'll start with Asaro, but we'll probably have to put Southwell or Polion on for him when it means so. There's a lot of tired faces. We're not going to bring Muller through. He can come out. You know what? We'll bring Mancini through. Everyone else looks okay. We might need a few more fresh legs. So we'll actually put Harris there. And you know what? We'll bring Freeman through as well. He might as well come on for him there. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll keep it as that for now. That's the team we'll go into this game with then. Rochdale away from home. Can we continue our good form? Let's find out. Here comes Joel Asaro. Oh, and it's a lovely finish. A lovely finish by Asaro in the 20th minute here. He gets the goal. My ear's itching like a little bitch. What the hell's going on here? There we go. Oh, no, it's not really finished. Sorted, but I'll sort it after this bit here. Lovely goal from Asaro anyway. A lovely run on this side. And you'd be thinking, for a striker, this is far too much of an angle to fit. Asaro can find any angle. From any position, he'll score. He'll give it his best shot. Goalkeeper can't save it. Asaro puts us 1-0 up. Fantastic. 4th goal in the League One already. Here's Cowan Hall. Cowan Hall. Cowan Hall. Can he squeeze it in? Oh, goalkeeper tips it over the net. O'Neill with the strike. Oh, what a strike it is. 31st minute. It's 2-0 to the Wanderers. Oh, yeah. That's what we're talking about. That is what we're talking about. We don't care if we're dominating League One. We do not care if we dominate this whole series. We've got loads of insane players. Who's to say we wouldn't do even better on Legendary? You know, this team is too good for League One. We have players who are just abundantly so much better than these ones, which is why we're destroying them. We're destroying players in the teams in the Championship. We've already had 6 shots to Rochdale's none. This is too easy. If this series ends quicker, then that'll make more time for us in the next series for you guys, and makes the series much more entertaining for me to play. We don't want to be sat here losing all the time. So if this is how it's got to be, this is how it's got to be. Here's Asaro. Oh! A stunning finish by Asaro. Makes it 3-0 before half-time. And thinking about it, this is far, far too easy. Maybe we should be thinking about putting it up to Legendary. Because this, I need a challenge. And if Asaro just keeps banging them like this, then that is just a little bit too easy. And maybe we should now, if we win this one by about 6 goals, we should be putting it up to Legendary. It's time. We got to step up, make our way in the world, put our career modes up to Legendary. Because at the moment, this team, when you're doing a road to glory, the team you're building, obviously, with youth players and stuff, is obviously going to be a lot better than the players in the league you're in. Like Asro, he's a promising player, so he's really good. Like Guidi, like, well, they're the only two. There's only one youth player playing today. But the others, they're coming their way through. And, you know, the team's doing really, really well. We'll see how this one ends. But I think we will try and move the next match up to Legendary. Whether that'll be this episode or not, I do not know. We'll see if the transfer, if we can get our third and final transfer in, if the scout reports are back. But here is Guidi. And Guidi has missed it. Oh, dearie me. Good save by Scott Brown then to deny Rochdale of that goal. We've made a triple substitution. A couple of players coming off. A couple of players coming on. We just have to defend this corner. Lovely jubbly. Oh, what a save by Brown. Oh, that was a really big save. It was offside. But that save by Brown. Wow, what a save. It's going to be hard for Bennett to dethrone Brown because some of the saves he makes are just ridiculous. Here comes one of our new fresh talents then, is Harris, who's come off the bench. Can he get a goal for himself? He has done. It's 4-0. The Ginger Ninja Harris, looking very fresh, comes on and scores the goal. Look at this. Finds himself in loads of space. Well controlled. And a good finish on his left foot as well. Promising start for Nicholas Harris. Oh, it's come off the crossbar. And it's offside. Wow. That was lucky. Oh, and he sneaks it in for 5. And that does mean, look, we have to go up to Legendary. We can't be winning each game 5-0. This is not right. We have to go to Legendary, guys. We're moving up. We're going to Legendary. I think we'll be fine. We might not score as many goals, but when you have a team like this, the team's looking really, really good. We've got really good rotation team as well. You know, basically, the rotation team beat a championship side. That shouldn't be happening. And there we go then, a 5-0 away win. That was a bit silly, really. We do have to put this difficulty up. Having a look at the man of the match, it's actually going to be Xavione. Bit of an underdog there, but he's got himself man of the match. He just got it ahead of Asro. If he'd kept him on, he probably would have got it. The wingers playing really well. Polion came on, he had a good game. O'Neill had a really good game. The midfield today was really strong. Harriman had a great game. Brown had a great game. The defence had a good game. Everyone had a good game. It's 5-0. Who isn't going to have a good game? And, you know, we had 5 shots on target. All 5 went in. Is it because we're too good for the computer? Or is it because our finishers are just a lot better than the people in this league? I don't know. But we'll try putting it up to Legendary. And we'll see if that makes any difference to our dominant performances, because we should be having performances like that, not 5-0 away from home. That is a bit silly. Okay, then we have got some more training. Harris and Bennett on the training. Can we get any growth? Blah, blah, blah. No. We get a D, C, 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 and a B. Growth is slowing up, but that is fine. I think I saw an offer here. Liverpool have just bought Kevin Volland for 70 million, I think. Oh no, 37. I was going to say Volland for 70 million. That seems a little bit much. Benzema's gone to Milan, probably because they've lost their striker to Paris Saint-Germain. But we are going to go to season. This is where I go on. It's already... Yeah, look, this is the top difficulty now. So if we start dominating on Legendary, there is really nothing else we can do to make it any harder for ourselves, really. We're still waiting on some transfer reports from these two players. I don't know if any are going to come through, or whether we just hope and pray we sign. This might actually be a deadline day signing, it looks like, because our scouts suck and they can't scout players in time. It's taken them like a whole month to scout one player. So we got a report back on Ferran Torres. Do we just sign Ferran Torres? I mean, we'll see how good he is. He's a 69 over on that right hand side. He isn't that quick, actually. So, no, I'm not going to sign Ferran Torres. I'm not signing someone with that amount of speed. That's ridiculous. Okay, we have a transfer here for Dominic Gate. 450,000 from Shrewsbury. That's his asking price. I'm actually just going to reject it, because we'll keep him this season. We might be having a look to get rid of him in January, depending on what the youth players are looking like. But if I did see this correctly, guys, we have got a game coming up against Liverpool in the Carabao Cup. We're travelling to Anfield to face Liverpool in the Carabao Cup. We got a home game against MK Dons. Oh, dearie me. But it is a transfer window. We have been doing a bit of extra stuff, a bit more talking. So we're going to leave it on the 3 games today. We'll play them 2 games and we'll do the end of the transfer window in tomorrow's episode. But as that is the end, it's time to do the usual things we do at the end. So if you did enjoy the video, guys, you guys know what to do. You always smash this. Go and leave a like. Comment down below. Is there any other players you think I should sign? I have got 5.17 million. However, we do need to make some profit at the end of the season. Do remember that. We have got 6 million there. But we pop this, we have got about £5 million. Should I be looking for another right winger? Or should I be... I mean, we do need a promising player. We are hoping that Sancho is going to be there. I'll go through all these when it comes to it. Actually, no, I probably won't go through them, actually, because, to be honest, there's no point scouting all them, because we don't know what positions we're going to need. So, we will just leave them in here, and we'll see what they do. You know, if we come into it and we go, oh, look, in January we need a new left back, I'll go through here and I'll go, okay, all these, we'll go through and we'll just say, look, we'll have a look and we'll go, okay, we got some left backs here, let's have a look, and we'll scout the left backs. I'm not sure if they actually just disappear. I don't think they do. But I'll just leave them there. They're doing what they do best. Hopefully we get some time. Okay, Sancho's a lot quicker. He's a bit of a quicker dude, which is okay. His agility's a lot better as well. We probably will make the signing of Jadon Sancho regardless. I don't know how much he's worth. He's worth 1.6 million and 16,000 on the wages. He's an exciting prospect. We basically know what he's worth, and it looks like he is the one that's going to be right for us. So I think we might just make the signing now. Honestly, we're going to make the signing now. We're going to end the episode off with a signing, because I'm feeling adventurous, and we're going to make a new signing. It's Jadon Sancho. He's coming in. We're going to approach him to buy. Now, they said about 2.3 million. I'll probably see what they say to 2. I'll see what they say to 2. Let's actually offer this, because he's a promising player. I'll see what they say to £2 million. Let's see what they say to that. They've straight accepted it. Fantastic. Awesome. So they don't. Dortmund obviously don't like Sancho. So we probably will have to do something to our wage budget because it's not going to be enough, is it? Actually, here it is. We got 21,000 on the budget. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Okay, cool. We can go and sign him up straight away into the team. Jadon Sancho will be coming in. He'll be coming in. We don't know his overall, but it can't be any worse than Cowan Hall. So we'll negotiate a new deal with him. And we'll see what he wants. Okay then, let's have a go. Let's go. Squad role. We're going to do important squad role. Unless he wants crucial. He wants a crucial squad role. Okay, we'll accept it. He'll be playing most games anyway. Length of the contract. Can we time down for 5 years? He wants a 2-year contract. Let's counter. Can I give him 3 years? Yes, we'll do a 3-year deal with Sancho. We'll disregard a release clause because we don't want that. Now, he's on 16,000 at the moment. Let's see if we can offer him a bit of a pay rise. Let's give him 18,000 with a signing bonus of... let's do a signing bonus of 100,000 because I'm feeling nice. We'll add a bonus. After 20 appearances, we'll give him another 50k. We'll see what he says to that. Okay, he wants less money than he's on, but a bigger signing bonus and a bigger appearances bonus. We'll accept it because he's taking a pay cut for us. Now we'll get to see what his overall is, so we can see we've signed a top player. We'll see what his overall is. Sancho, where is he? Here he is. So he's 68 overall. Good acceleration, good sprint speed, looking very, very solid. He'll slot in up at that left wing. It seems silly that we're playing a right winger at left wing and a left wing at right wing, but that's just how we do. We can potentially swap them when and if we need to do so, and we will take out Southwell then. Now we have Polion with a winger, attacking midfielder, centre mid, fullback, a centre half, and a goalkeeper. There we go then, that's where we're going to end it. If you did enjoy this video, guys, always make sure you're leaving a like. Comment down below how many goals. Let's make a prediction. How many goals do you think Aswell will score now we're on Legendary compared to when we're on World Class? Make sure you do let me know. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. We're gaining a lot of subscribers recently. So if you do like the channel, if you are stopping by, make sure you drop a sub, you know, just to show your support. Turn them notifications on, and last but not least, make sure you are sharing the video as well. The videos are getting quite a few shares at the moment, so you guys are smashing with that. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.